Are you looking to have a little honey in your life? We're with Live at Five's contributor, Diana Pierce. And Diana, I know you can add a little honey to your life by adding some bees to your backyard. And you've got this beekeeper. What do you have?
We can be bee guardians now. It's like, the traditional bee boxes, the square bee boxes that we've all seen and everything, and they're wonderful. They're mostly for people that are going to the big bees and the honey and everything. This is just in our backyard. You get all the honey you could use for your family and you, and it's just very small, and the bees do all the work themselves. They do all, like, in the old bee boxes, you put the frames and they do what we kind of want them to do. Well, this thing is called top bar beekeeping. And here is the bars. The bees will attach their little combs, their honey, onto here and come down, and they'll make it just like they do out in the wild. Everything's done by them. Everything they want to do it just like they want it. They do all the work. All you do is come check them, which is really cool about this one. There's a glass opener. You can open this and watch and see what all those girls are doing.
Now, speaking of girls, tell us a little bit about the bees because the girls do all the work.
Of course we do. There's three kind of bees. There's the queen. She lays all the eggs and brood. That's all she does. There's the worker bees, which are all female. They'll live about a month. They literally work themselves to death, as usual, girls. And then there's the drones, and they just
They're the boy bees.
They're the boy bees. They're boys, and that's all they do is help her lay the eggs. That's all there is to it.
So they get friendly with the girls.
All day long, all day long. And but the worker girls, are taking care of it, keeping it about 92 to 93. They do their little wings about 11,000 times a second to keep this thing about 92 degrees.
Now, where do you get the bees?
There's a local place. I got mine at Muldrow Bee Farm here in Beaumont. Now, I will get a swarm of bees. It's a little better to get your natural bees that are kind of used to making their own wax thing. So he suggested I do that. He'll be bringing that to me in the spring when he gets a swarm for me. Or you can order your bees online. And I ordered this from Aunt Bee's Beehives. But there's local beekeepers, and we meet once a month at Logon Cafe. If anybody wants to do this in your backyard and also pollinate your garden, you'll have vegetables and fruits like you've never had before.
So if folks want more information, how do they get in touch with you?
Healthwise Woman, SBCglobal.net, or friend me on Facebook, Diana Wallace Pierce. And I would love to give you information to start doing this.
All right.
Save the bees.
Save the bees. You heard it right here. All right. Thanks, Diana.